Good morning, Bande Matram, warm welcome. It is, of course, a cloudy morning. You can find so much calmness in the sky. All around, you can feel very interesting scenario. After a long gap, we are meeting again to discuss here on this topic, specifically on control of speech. Of course, this is a long I have used because specifically this scorchy heat calmed us for some time, and we had no option but to wait up to this glorious moment where we are really meeting here. And the topic is also very much interesting: speech control of speech, part 1. Most of the time we can find we don't have any control over our speech. Whatever we say, we feel that's okay, but without any second thought we keep speaking. But deliberately mother explains, look before you leap. That is a very well known phrase here. You have remembered. Even if you are not the people who are listening me, they are not in the spiritual line, or they are not the followers of Mother and Sri Aurobindo, it will be an interesting thing for them. Definitely interesting that look before you leap. Once you can find the arrow is being lifted from the archery bow. Once you know this bullet is being fired from the rifle, it never to come back. Like this. Like this, you can find once you utter the sentence, it is never to return back. It can hit at any moment. You have to become very much careful before striking. Before striking, I would tell. Example I am giving you. One beautiful example I do have, I will tell you. Once you know this in a kingdom, this queen was in the evening walk mood. Almost this was somehow evening. Everywhere you can find a touch of darkness here and there. And this queen was moving inside that lovely garden designed for her. Actually, she did not know what he has to do. Use the bow and had the habit of playing with the archery. So he struck the arrow, and unfortunately hit the guard of the garden. And immediately this man was met with his fatal end, died at the spot. Then the problem started. Okay, this is queen, owner of the state kingdom, and this is a simple guard, Mali. Not that much a big affair for you, you will be remembering, but actually it affected a lot. How? Immediately the wife of this dead guard, she approached with tearful eyes to the king. King, I want justice. My father is I am sorry. My husband is killed by the queen, so I would need justice. And this king was very much judgmental, kind-hearted, a reasonable entity. What he has to do? This man is dead. His wife is asking justice, and on the other hand, this is my queen, committed a heinous crime, grievous mistake. What he has to do? Could not be able to decide what he has to do. Immediately she went to this lady whose husband was slain, Immediately she told, you do tit for tat. You take this arrow, bow arrow, you strike at me, I want to be killed. So that the result, everything is astonished. All are astonished. What is going on? What the king is, how it is settling. A simple one, unvaluable lady, and moreover, her husband was a guard only, and for that, in return, he is offering his life. It is bait. How is it possible? Everyone is astonished. And that time immediately, king is adamant. You take this bow and kill me. Strike the arrow towards me and kill me. So that you will get the justice. And so far, my queen is concerned, my wife, my queen is concerned, consort is concerned. She has to learn how this, widowhood affects her. What is the pain with this widowhood? And after some time, this lady who was asking justice came and bowed down before the king and slowly, smoothly said, see, like me in this kingdom, many are there. Many are there, not one or two. But like you in this country, in this kingdom, only one. I know my husband is gone. I am a widow right now. My love is gone, my family is gone, my dream is shattered, everything is okay. But you just imagine, if I kill you in return, I need the justice, that is okay. I wanted, see, these yugas coming forward, coming before you, they will remember that such was the king who was offering justice in that manner. That is fine. I do remember. Like me, so many ladies are there who are widows, enjoying or suffering from widowhood. But if I kill you and if you are slain, this country, this kingdom, that will be widowed. Everyone will be a widow, irrespective of their gender. So I don't want to kill you. I beg excuse, I know. But actually, I wanted to know out of emotion, out of anger. I wanted to justice, but I am sorry. I know. I am able to know right now what really my king is, and our king is more than a father, more than a husband, husbanding the country, kingdom in the right way. Then immediately somebody asks, who is great, this king or wife of the slain guard? Who is wiser? Ultimately, the end, ultimately, this lady is wiser. But it is not to be rejoiced because, like the king, like the people who are being ruled by the king. So, before striking, before doing, think, look back, never try to cross the limit. Look before you leap, step back, look back. So many ways you have been instructed not to be in a hurry. Anyway, mother explains, silence is far superior to inexactitude. Silence is far superior to inexactitude. So many ways, many times, in many occasions, under all compulsions, we know what we utter lacks exactitude. Lacks exactitude. I mean, we pronounce the inexactitude sentences which are not inappropriate. But the mother uses here the inexactitude, not at all exact, not at all appropriate, not at all necessary. Unnecessary, you will even tell. Instead of repeating all these sentences, all these talks, better is silence. And mother quotes far superior. Once it is uttered, it can't come back. It will create so many havocs, so many problems in the day-to-day life. So, mother quotes, silence is far superior to inexactitude. Look before you leap. Think many times what exactly you want to do, how you want to carry it out. Then mother goes forward, control over what one says. What one says. Like you are going to deliver a speech, fine, go, no problem. But before delivering a speech, you take your own time. Make a systematic rough sketch. What really you are going. Prepare many times. Concentrate upon your theme. Think again and again before going for the final talk. Have some good rehearsals. Once it is uttered, that is gone. Don't think that you are speaking many things under all circumstances in a big way. It will be effective. No way. It has absolutely no meaning. So, before you leave. Once it is left, things are gone out of your hand. It can hide and strike anything. Like that arrow hurt the guard and killed him. You know, even if he is not the thing, Shravan Kumar you have known, arrow leaped from the bow of the great king Chakravarti, Dasarath, and it was gone. He was cursed. Shravan Kumar died. Old Muni couple, they were left helpless. Nothing can be done. You can kill, but you can't give life. That is the problem with you. So, mother quotes, control over what one says is more important than complete silence. Most of the time, what we do. This is Chaturdashi, that Brata I am observing. So total day I won't take anything. Exactly. So many things are there. You have to speak. You are in different occasions. There is a need. But what we do really? Complete silence. It will affect a lot in many ways. A lot of ways. I'll do the upavas. Upavas, what does it mean? Fasting. How does it help you? It will create your gas problem, acidity problem, diabetes problem. People are suffering. Upavasya, it means upavasyati iti upavas, to stay with the divine, to be concentrated, tuned in with the divine, to concentrate at the divine, near the divine. But instead of doing that, you are fasting, which is creating so many problems in you, affecting your body. And Sri Aurobindo quoted, it is in no way helpful to the integral yoga. So, complete silence not required. Tell the right thing at the right time, for the right moment, with the right meaning, and for the right purpose. One says is what one says. Control over what one says is more important than complete silence. But is to learn. Best is to learn to say what is useful is most exact and true way possible. What is necessary, that you have to check it out. You have to plan. Not on the field, but here in the house. Dark superior, you sit. Think a while. Think what you really want to do. Apply a sketch, create a sketch. Then go to the dais and speak something. So, control over the speech, whatever one says, is more important than complete silence. But, second step, to learn to say what is useful. Savitri, you have listened to 2 lines. She did whatever needed to be done. She spoke whatever needed to be spoken. That is what needed to be spoken. What is necessary, useful, in most exact and true way. Just make your sentences ready, words ready, and express in the most exact and the most true way, however is it possible. That is the best way. Complete silence is not necessary. Silence is necessary, but whenever and wherever it is required, you have to express it. And to exact, to tell the exact word, useful, what is useful in most exact and true way possible, that is the secret of your speech control. Thank you for now.